Good morning, Laguna Woods Village, and welcome to Monday's edition of Club Talk. If it's Monday morning at 10 o'clock, which it is, it's Club Talk time, and this is the show that brings the clubs to you. Every month we have 2 brand new clubs, and we show the show. It airs the following 4 Mondays at 10 o'clock right here on VTV Channel 6. And you can enjoy learning a little bit more as we showcase 2 clubs here in the village out of the many, many clubs that we do have. And today is no different. We have a great show for you today. We're going to start off with Mr. Ray Baggio and Natalia Kravitz, who is the professional vice champion of the world in ballroom dancing. That's right, I said of the world. She's an excellent dancer, and we're going to find out all about her history, where she's been and where she's going. And Ray Baggio also is a great dancer, one of the top 10 here in California, and he's going to give us a little history of himself. And, well, by gosh, here they are right here. Good morning, Ray and Natalia. Hello.
Good morning, Tony.
Welcome
Good morning.
to the show. Hi.
Thank you.
Why don't you pick up where I kind of left off and give us some, Ray, some history here of what you're doing and where we're going and what we can expect coming up. I know there's a big, big production coming up with the ballroom dance clubs.
Yeah, so basically, with there are 2 ballroom clubs here in the village.
Yeah, now explain. One's the American.
One's the American Ballroom Dance Club, and the other one's the Ballroom Dance Club. One has dances on Friday nights. The other one has dances on Sunday nights. And without getting too much in the weeds, just show up to all the dances. That's perfect.
There you go.
What we're doing is a joint event on December 23rd.
So it's going to be big.
It's going to be big.
It's going to be a big event.
Yeah, in Clubhouse 5 o'clock. It's a Saturday, December 23rd. And it's a dinner dance / showcase. Now, showcase means like Dancing with the Stars type of thing. We have professionals like Natalia and Sergio, her partner. And
we will do Ramba and the Cha-Cha. 2 special performances which we, practice especially for you guys. So
very good. Special for us.
Yeah,
wonderful.
Special for you.
Okay, Laguna Woods, here we come.
Yeah.
And I've seen their performance. It's quite amazing.
Wow.
Thank you. It's going to be amazing. You should see it. You just should see it, guys.
And we have just the 2 of you folks up on stage?
And then, yes. And then I will dance with Ray. And I think it's going to be also very interesting because it's nice to see somebody from your village, somebody from like you. You see him every day, and he will dance with me. We have also a special show where I'm going to shoot him in the end. Sorry to kind of announce the
spoiler alert.
Spoil the surprise a little bit, but before we had a show, we were gonna slap him, and now I'm gonna shoot him. So it gets worse every time. It's more and more drama involved. I'm
what's
sorry.
Gonna happen next?
I know, right? Next one, oh my God!
We've been working with explosives. I don't know.
It's getting crazy each show, so I think it's gonna be a pretty spectacular one as well.
And how many styles of dances do you do? Cha-cha, salsa?
We do everything. So there's actually it's 4 styles of dance. So there's international Latin, which is cha-cha-cha, rumba, samba, jive, paso doble. There's international ballroom, where the waltz, foxtrot, tango is a smooth, another style of dance, and the rhythm. And also extra, there's a nightclub 2-step, and it's so many dances, and we do all of them.
Wow, wonderful, wonderful. How many years, Natalia, have you been dancing for us?
For you?
Well, for the world.
In general,
For the world, in general.
Oh my God, I started so early. I started when I was 5, so many years. Let's not mention how old I am, because it's a secret.
No, I won't ask.
But it's many years. I was little girl.
You look still like a very little girl.
Thank you so much. I love to hear this. Keep talking, keep talking.
Keep going,
We always
Can I
like this.
detect an accent? And we are from?
I am from Ukraine.
Ukraine.
I'm from Ukraine.
Wow.
I know I have a big accent.
Big accent.
Ray already get used to my accent as my student, so I understand everything perfectly. But yes, that is from Ukraine.
And did you come to the States when you were a little girl?
No, actually, I'm in America only since 2010. So only 7 years ago, we arrived with my husband, and then we started working for the studio, and then we become independent instructor now. So
and then world champion.
We are totally in love with this country. I think it's amazing opportunity and wonderful people around. So
yes, it is great.
Some of the other titles for her are also the same champion for the type of champion that for the world championship. Right. She's also the champion of the Ukraine.
Yes,
Holland,
and also in Italy.
in
I was
Italy.
gonna ask what
With
other-
my husband.
Wow.
Yes, he's from Italy.
International.
So it's totally international. He's Italian, I'm Ukrainian. So and now we're in California.
Do you travel amongst the states or cities in California?
Lately, we are mostly local here. Only for my students, we compete in Las Vegas, in San Francisco, and then we go, perform over there. So
What about teaching? Do you get involved with instruction for young
we
folks
teach
who want to get up?
everybody, not only young. We teach actually from 4 years old till 95. So everybody is welcome. It's always, I think it's such the best healthy style to live.
And I'm her student. So.
And Ray is my best student, not only my student, one of my best students.
Ray.
And I think it's so much fun and it's healthy and it's
Yeah,
make you sharper
exactly.
and just make you
Yes.
hopefully live longer in amazing shape and body. So that's why
Dancing
it's
is great. Full force, full energy,
and it's
full
joy.
discipline.
Enjoy, like
Yes.
when you're in gym, it's necessary from the doctor recommended, so you do your exercises. But when you dance, it's just soul is involved and your heart, and you listen to your favorite dance, favorite music. So maybe you will dance with us next
Could
year,
be,
Yeah, there you
December
go.
23rd.
Yeah.
We will see Tony dancing with Natalia,
There you
your
go.
favorite dancer.
I'm
I
a
don't
great
know
straight
which one.
man.
That's good. Deal. Now it's on TV. Oh my God, it's set on TV. So
I'll have to study,
Ladies and
do a lot of
gentlemen.
studying. Ray, I'm sure you dance a lot with Natalia. You guys,
We actually started training together this year. Prior to that, I had a different partner, which I used to compete with. This year, we've been focusing in on different types of showcase dances. That's a little bit
slap
more
him
theatrical.
and
I get
shoot
slapped,
him.
I get killed, and all that kind of stuff. But
From next year, we are
starting with
focused-
next year, we're actually going to start competing together.
together.
Yeah.
Interesting.
very exciting. I think Ray have a big chances to win this World Series Trophy Amateur. He's really talented, really, focusing. So
Well, here we have the
you.
world
That is the plan, yeah.
champion speaking with the California, top 5?
Top 10.
Top 10.
Uh-huh.
Tell us a little bit about how you got involved in dancing and
Well, when I was younger, I actually used to compete in hustle and salsa. That's a long time ago, though.
It's a fun dance.
Yeah, and back then I didn't do it as formal as under World Dance Sport or that type of regulation type body. It was just little nightclubs that had little competitions. So I used to do that and win cash. So that was fun.
that's fun.
that is fun.
That's why
I
we
love
compete. We have
winning
a prize money for the scholarship, so
Yeah.
that's why we are very
Exactly,
focusing.
yeah. So recently, a few years back, I decided to start ballroom dancing and getting more serious with it. And 2016, I competed a lot. That's where I got my
Won
ranking.
top
Yeah,
10 students.
Yeah.
Very good.
And now I'm going to start competing with Natalia starting this coming year.
Very good. That'll be wonderful.
We're so excited.
Now, during the big event coming up on the when was the date again?
23rd.
23rd, Clubhouse 5.
Saturday, right?
Saturday.
How many
Saturday,
groups of
23rd.
dancers are we going to see? Is there,
You're going to see 7 acts. There's one with there's going to be one with Natalia and I. She doesn't know, possibly 2.
We're still in the
Surprise.
process
Yeah.
to see. Oops.
And then we have she's going to be doing one with her husband partner, which actually is on the screen there.
there we go.
Sergio,
Oh, yeah,
and they're going to
that's
be
us.
doing the rumba and
the
cha-cha.
And cha-cha.
And
showcases,
and
yes.
then we have some other amateurs from the village that will be doing like a synchronized Viennese waltz.
That's fun. That's
Yeah.
really nice.
Yeah.
I think it's very nice to see somebody special, and it's really nice to see somebody who you know every day suddenly become
Yeah.
the
Dancers.
stars. Exactly,
Yes.
the dance. I think it's very very
Yeah.
interesting. Everybody would
I think they're even going to do an Argentine tango, so it should be really fun.
Very good.
And then there's going to be dancing, and there's dinner,
and the food.
Wow.
the food.
Food
yeah.
is good.
Food is
gonna be
good.
It's
Food is
very
good.
important. We like good food.
Good
Yes.
food. Being catered, I'm sure.
Yes, it is.
Great, great,
it
great.
is.
So it's a great evening of watching and partaking.
Yeah.
And wonderful food and camaraderie with everybody.
Dancing, and maybe
the
actually
dancers.
more people will be involved with dancing if they will look at this and think, why not? I
Yeah.
always dreamed about, as a little girl or boy, I always dreamed, there's your chance. You will come and you will contact us and you will start dancing.
Now, you have performed, though, here in the village before, right? Yes,
Yes,
you've been
yes,
here
we
a few
did.
times.
We did. Yes.
Yes, so we've seen you, and the folks know your name, and they're
I
waiting to
think
see you.
so. I think
Sure.
so.
So far, it's been exclusive to the Ballroom Dance Club, but now
Exactly. So it's
we're
not
spreading out.
everybody.
Yeah.
Exactly. That was the. I know you guys have few specific clubs. So we did it last year for one club, but it's not for everybody yet. Now it's going to be more joint, right? So it's more open for more people to see us, which is nice.
Wow. And Ray, you've been dancing for how long?
Well, but seriously, again, about 3 years.
Oh,
But
only for 3 years.
prior to that, I
Oh,
used to
that's
dance a
really-
lot when I was younger. Yeah.
So you had that in your blood, you had that I want to dance, and one day the magic just came together and you were dancing.
Time came perfect, you know, right timing, right opportunities, right instructor.
Right.
Let's do it.
And how
That's
did you guys
important.
find each other in the world of dancing?
I don't know. We just.
What was it? I was at a team match. I was at a what is called like a mini competition.
Mini competition.
And we started talking, and actually.
And he's Italian as
I'm
well as my
Italian.
husband. So they start
Yeah,
talking in
talking
Italian. You
Italian.
see, international background helps.
Yeah.
And they start talking Italian. They come. So
And then it just happened.
it's
Very
nice
good.
to be, talking your own language, right?
But I did watch them perform, and I watched her husband perform. And I was going, well, this is the instructor I need next.
Wow, excellent.
Yeah.
So this is 2 days before Christmas, right? December 23rd.
It is, yes.
Clubhouse
And it's
5.
the right
Yeah.
idea. Yes, the
And
right time.
tickets are available at the box office, or
Tickets are available. Well, you could get them from me. Trying to think of one way to get that out there.
well, in the directory, there's the American
Email
Ballroom
or-
Dance Club is listed,
And the Ballroom
and
Dance
the
Club.
Ballroom Dance
Yes.
Club is listed.
That's
you go
right.
to
So
the
they can contact
club
me for that.
directory and
Yeah.
gives you the phone numbers. And I'm sure as Check the Globe out, there'll be the advance notification in the Globe all about the dance
Yes.
coming up, because it's going to be a great event, especially if you're a dance lover, and most of us really are at heart. We can't wait to see you guys up there.
Won't be
Yeah.
Are you
fun.
going to be
Thank you.
dancing up there as well?
I will. Yes, we'll
The
be
show,
doing
the
a
famous shooting show. That's going.
we'll be doing a dance that's from the 1920s.
Wow,
It's called
excellent.
Peabody.
The Peabody.
The
yes.
Peabody. Why is it called the Peabody?
Because there used to be a detective called Peabody that made it
I
famous.
didn't even know.
See?
You see?
Yeah, yes,
Wow,
yes.
I didn't know the story of the dance.
And
It's
he
really
wasn't that
fun
great of a
dance.
dancer, so he kind of made up something and it took.
Wow, you see, I've learned something today. I didn't know.
Very
It's-
good.
But it's such a fun dance. It's really
All right, well, thank you very much for coming. We're running a little short on time. Thank you for joining us and
was
reminding
fun.
everybody for December 23rd, Clubhouse 5 at
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock in the afternoon for the Ballroom and the American Ballroom Dance Club's Grand Gala, and some super dancing that you've never seen before with a world champion and California champion. So it's the best that the dance world has to offer, and it's going to be right here on our stage, Clubhouse 5. Thank you again for joining us. And
Thank
we'll
you
see
so
you
much.
again.
Thank you
having
so
us.
much, Tony.
All right, folks, stay tuned. Right after the break, we have Nate Clementi here, and he's going to show us some magic and tell us how the Magic Club is coming along, which he's trying to start here in Laguna Woods. Magic, what fun is that? We'll be right back.
When you travel with AAA, you get more than a vacation. You get exclusive AAA member benefits, special offers on unforgettable experiences, and the travel planning knowledge of your own AAA travel agent. When you travel with AAA, you get the vacation of your dreams. To save on a pleasant holidays vacation, visit your local AAA travel agent today.
The recently completed El Toro Water District Recycled Water Expansion Project has now delivered over 1 billion gallons of recycled water. The district is preparing to construct a second phase of the project that will install over 28,000 feet of new recycled water pipelines in the Gate 9 and Gates 5 and 6 areas of Laguna Woods Village. The pipeline construction will begin in early November and should be complete by June of next year. The district sincerely appreciates your patience as we enhance the water supply resources in the Laguna Woods area.
Farmer Boy's new double chili cheeseburger is loaded with super secret recipe beef chili.
What's in the secret chili recipe? Nothing this irresistible can be legal!
He ain't gonna talk. New double chili cheeseburger from Farmer Boys.
Farmer Boys is now open in Laguna Hills, located at 23952 Avenida de la Carlota, across from Ashley Furniture. We open at 6 a.m. Monday through Saturday and 7 a.m. Sundays. Laguna Woods residents, stop in for a free coffee and 10% off your bill.
Hello, Laguna Woods Village. Welcome back to Club Talk. We have Nate Caventney here, and he is going to demonstrate some great magic. But first, we're going to find out a little bit about Nate. Nate, welcome to the club.
Thank you very much.
Club
It's a
Talk,
pleasure.
I should say. Glad to have you here.
Pleasure.
And Nate is starting a magic club here in the village for all you folks who are into magic, who love watching magic, and always wanted to be part of a magic act or show. This is the man to talk to and to watch. Nate, how's it going so far? How's the world of magic?
Fine. What we did is there was a blurb in the Globe, which is the newspaper that comes out on Thursdays, I believe. And I got a lot of calls. A lot of people are interested in magic because when they were kids, they enjoyed magic. Then they had to get married and responsibilities of bringing up families, so they put magic aside. Now there's a second resurgence for them to start. So I hope that it will rekindle their childhood, and that's what we do. We bring smiles to people.
Smiles, that's so important, you know, it really is. It's right up there in the top 10 of what you can do for others. You know, make them smile, make them laugh, make them feel good. And magic is worldwide, it reaches everybody. So how long have you been doing magic?
Well, let me go back a little bit.
Okay.
It's about 45 years I've been doing magic. The reason I've been doing magic is because I was born in Israel, came to the United States in 1957, right after the Suez Canal War, came to study. And I was very grateful to the United States. It gave me the opportunity, I'm saying again, the opportunity to partake from the educational institutions here. And I got an engineering degree. And I did not, after I finished, I did not care for it because that was not my niche.
Gotcha.
At that time, I decided to go and find another path in life, and I became an optometrist, of all things. And I graduated from the College of Optometry in Los Angeles, supported myself, and again, I want to emphasize that the opportunity was given to me to partake from the freedom that we had in this country. I finished the school, I opened up my practice, I had multiple practices, and I was very successful. My main goal was to work with kids. So when I was working in my practice, I decided to get rid of the white jacket so I can work with the kids. And I took up magic. The Magic Society, and is just amazing. You'd be surprised how many people are in magic. And I did it for 45 years. I used to take care of the kids, the teens that came to my office. When these teens graduated and got older and they had kids, they brought the kids. So now I got the second generation. Well, guess what? I liked it so much that I decided to continue, and I saw 3 generations. And about 13 years ago, I decided, Nate, that's it. Time to just take it easy. But as much as I enjoyed my practice, I enjoyed my patients the most.
Wow.
And when I retired, I basically left the practice to another gentleman, but I miss the patients. That's the ones that I miss the most. And about a year ago, we decided to move to the valley, to the village. And a good friend of mine said to me, "You're not buying a home in the village. You're buying a lifestyle." And how true it is.
Very true.
Because the activities here are immense. And if anybody is bored here in the village, I have to tell you, then he doesn't belong here.
Right.
Then he's a very boring person. I went into magic now more so because I like to bring a smile to people. When I do a magic trick, it's not a miracle. We know that. In fact, when I was a kid, I decided to cut a woman in half. I saw it on TV and I decided to do that. So what did I do? I had a sister. So I took the sister and I cut it in half. And guess what?
What happened?
I ended up with two half-sisters.
Ooh, boom.
Well, of course, I like to say it. In fact, I don't even have a sister. But it's a good story.
It's a good story.
Magic is really in my life, in my heart, and I would like to have the opportunity to have other people partake. I know a lot of belong to many magic societies, Orange County, Los Angeles, and enjoyed it very much. So I would like to have an opportunity to have a club which would be called the Laguna Woods Magic Club. How original, okay? And because if I get a smile, then my job is complete. Plus, I can get to practice.
Exactly. And you get to bring smiles from all the people who join and go along with you. And I'm sure you'll get a lot of phone calls and a lot of concern and a lot of...
Everybody's welcome, including ladies. I did get calls from ladies too.
Well, I'm anxious to see a little bit of the magic you brought along for us.
Very well.
So let's see what you got going here.
I would like you to take this rope, my friend,
Okay.
and make sure that the rope is nice and tight, and there is no holes, no magic things inside. Everything is
Very
nice.
good. Yes.
Okay. Now comes arithmetic. How many ends does a rope have?
A rope has two ends.
Very good. So we have one end here and one end here. So now we have the two ends here. So we ended up with a rope with no ends. You understand it? However, we are very lucky because we have a center. So we take the center and we bring it up here and we'll cut. Now you'll notice that we have a rope with no ends and no center, because now we have two ropes.
Yes.
However, being a magician, I can fix it. See? I will just put it in, and the rope comes back as it was before. Watch. I want you to see it. 1, 2, 3, and here you see, it's one rope restored. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you be kind enough to hold it? Apparently that center bothers you.
A little bit.
Well, it's not a problem because we can just move it over here. If you don't like it, we can just move it over here.
Oh, wow.
And we ended up the same way as it was.
Wow, very good.
Your smile was my
Very
reward.
good, very
Thank
good.
you.
How'd you do that? Right.
Very careful.
Here it is, back to one piece, folks.
Right.
That's good.
So I'd be more than happy to make some other little things for you.
Okay. What else you have?
For instance, we have two little rabbits. Okay? Now, this is a male rabbit. Let me check. Yes, it is. And this is a female rabbit. Yes, that's it. You can tell. Okay?
Yeah.
So, this is the male and this is the female. I'll take the male rabbit right here and put it right here in my hand. And the female rabbit, I'll put in your hand. So I want you to hold it tight. You know that rabbits like to get together.
I've heard that.
Sure. So guess what? Since I have the male and you have the female, then my male rabbit wants to go to your hand.
Oh.
Put your hand right here and open it up very carefully. Very good. So now that's not all. Now I'll take this rabbit, yours, and I'll put it in your hand, like that. And now what happens when a male rabbit and a female get together?
Well, they get together and they make little rabbits.
How did you know? Do you feel that is something happening in your hand?
Well, it's somewhat gentle.
Would you be kind enough to just open it slowly and see what happens? Let's shake it out.
Oh my gosh.
How did it?
Oh my gosh.
It happened in your hand.
Little rabbits.
Yeah. Now, I'll tell you what. We'll leave the rabbits here. We'll take the male rabbit and the female rabbit, and may I have your hand? And I'll put it back in here. Okay? Little peeking. Now, what did we say that happens when a male and a female rabbit get together?
They make more rabbits.
Well, let's see. Open it slowly. Not anymore because she's taken the pill.
That's good.
Well, magic has many different aspects. It's card magic, comedy magic, and so on. So if and when you want me to show you the piece of the resistance, I'll be happy to show you.
We have time here for one more.
Now, I would like you to say stop anytime.
Okay, stop.
Good. This is the card that you stopped me at.
Gotcha.
Would you be kind enough to take that card?
Okay, I got it.
I'm not going to look at it. I also want to show you that all the cards are different. Okay?
Right.
Before I came, I made a prediction that today, in my interview, you are going to choose the card that I predicted. Would you be kind enough to put your card right here? Okay. You know what? Lift it up.
Flip it over?
No, like that. It's beautiful. See my prediction? It's the same card. Isn't it amazing?
That is the same card.
Oh, you don't go for it.
So far.
Well, would you turn over your card? And here's me taking a picture a week ago of me holding the card that you suggest. However, I'll go one step further. This is Zelda, who is my assistant. She's been with me for years and years and years. And she has seen my act so much. So I'm going to let her do her thing. Right here. I want you to see. What did she do? What did she do?
She flashed. Oh my goodness, it's a 3.
She knew the card that you took. Thank
Very
you for being
good.
a good spectator.
Very good.
I enjoyed performing for you.
Thank you. That is wonderful stuff. Folks, keep your ears and eyes open in the globe. I'm sure there'll be a lot of little blurbs in there about the Magic Club and how you can join and get excited and invited and part of Nate's group. And look forward to a lot more magic. Thank you very much, and a lot more smiles and laughter from the audience, and you do a good job. Thank you very much.
It's been a
Thanks
pleasure
for joining the
meeting
show.
you.
Okay,
Thank
folks. Stay tuned next week, or next month, for the new Club Talk. We're going to have the aerospace folks will be on board, as well as the Theater Guild. They'll be here in the month of January 2018. But until then, make it a great Christmas. Enjoy the holidays. And until we meet again, Merry Christmas and aloha.